starting out a new vlog today. The boys just left riding. They're gone like in the bush. They'll be gone several hours. I was on the fence of whether or not I wanted to go or not. I decided not to go just because I have a lot of house things to do. I do have another thrift haul. Anyways, I went to Selkirk on a work trip last week. I got to go to this one thrift store I've been wanting to go to for a while. I tried to go there around Christmas, but it was closed. So on that work trip we drove by because my sister wanted to go there too and it was open. So I only got a few things, but they are things for my shelf. I wanted to get larger vases, I don't know, which I found some, and I also wanted more brass items. First up, I got this little ceramic jug. It's actually not ceramic. I was fooled. I thought this was some type of ceramic, pretty painted piece. But it's actually glass, and it's actually from HomeSense. So it says HomeSense on here. I think it said $12, but I got it for $1.25, which is still nice. I don't care if it's from HomeSense, but it's cute. I don't know if I should paint this because it is kind of tarnishing, or it is kind of coming off like the paint and showing glass. I also got this cutie, which on this side is not that cute. It has like flowers and stuff on it, but I like the little handles. It's like a miniature of what I want. I want a big, huge one like this. But this one was $2.25 for this. I actually like the color. I might leave it and just face this way out. I don't know. The next one I got is this brown, very long, skinny vase. And this one was $1.25 as is because there's this little chip on it, which I don't mind because it's only on one side. It's not like it's like broken off or anything. I'm trying to bring more brown and neutral colors into our bedroom. So this is a good piece to have. It looks more like brown on the camera, but it's more darker brown in person. This next item I love. It was only $1.75. And it's this little mushroom. Isn't that cute? I freaking love it. It's a pepper shaker. But I'm not gonna use it for that because I have way too many pepper shakers. Anyways, it says CM at the bottom. So it looked like it's like handmade because it's like carved in CM. I don't know. So this is the last thing of this thrift store. My sister actually inherited an elephant, which I seen it last week and I was like, this is beautiful. Like, I love it. But she's like, I don't even know where they got it from. Like, I got it at the giveaway, and I was like, oh, I want to try and keep my eye out for one because it's so pretty. It was a solid brass elephant. So anyways, I kept that in mind to like keep on my thrift store list. So I walk into the store in Selkirk. I didn't even see these things yet, those things I just showed you. But sitting there on the shelf was this beauty. It is a little bit tarnished, but it's literally the almost exact one that she has, which is so cool because we kind of like sister elephants. But I love it. Oh, it's so cute. And it was only $3.50 for brass. This is fully solid brass. It's like really heavy. So I was really happy I found that. I actually put that on my little stand back here. And then we went to this vintage shop. It's called Gypsy something. I actually have the card of what it's called. The Gypsy Traders. So it's a store in Selkirk. It's on Manitoba Street, I believe. Yeah, Manitoba Avenue. She curates vintage pieces. It's called the Gypsy Traders, and it's the owner is Anna Massey. Anyways, we went there. Oh my gosh, I wanted to buy so many things. It's beautiful there, but because it is a boutique type of curated items and bigger, way bigger items, like there was like bookshelves and like specialty like stationery stands and chairs and everything there is awesome. I love it. Which obviously we weren't prepared to buy bigger items because we had my sister's van and we've been workshopping all day. So there was a ton of stuff in her back of her van, so we didn't have room. I wish I vlogged in there. I didn't even think of it. My sister spotted a set of wheels, like iron wheels, like old timey horse wagon wheels. So she wants to get those, I think, for the summertime, but we didn't know that store even existed or that we would have been interested in anything. So she's gonna go back and see if she can get a deal on those. But I got this brass, I think it's brass, candle stand. It's super pretty and it's heavy. But I figured I've been buying a lot of the like single old-fashioned candlesticks, candle holders. So I figured this one would be nice to hold like a bigger candle on the shelf maybe. So I got that, and this was, I think it was like 18 bucks, which is a bit more than I usually pay, but it was a boutique and I was more than happy to pay that because they were a smaller business and I loved all of the items in there, and like you could tell the owner really works hard on figuring out the aesthetic and stuff like that in the shop. Anyways, my phone just started going off and a bunch of people were messaging and calling me and stuff like that, so I had to talk for a little while to people. I ended up canceling some plans. My anxiety is just really high today and just want to stay home, clean my space, and have like a little refresh. Have a Saturday to myself. I'm gonna watch some podcasts and listen to some podcasts and fold laundry. I gotta charge this camera, it's beeping at me right now. Telling a little story there, and then I got disrupted by my family and friends. Hello. So it is a little bit later. I just finished doing the floors. I vacuumed the couches, vacuumed the floor, mopped the floor. Just drying, so I'm putting everything away. Washed the windows. I washed the windowsills, which is like something I never really paid attention to until now, and I noticed it gets very bad. I think the dogs, when someone comes here, they like rub their noses on the windowsill, I don't know, and then there's dust and dog hair. Rose is trying to be lovey because she was in trouble earlier because, oh, she walked on my wet floors with her paws, so I did not appreciate that. So this is what I have so far. I actually moved that back over to the middle. It was just bothering me. I had that Monstera on the side and I had it like pushed over against the fireplace, which I didn't really like. It kind of hid some of the decor on there, so I think it looks better centered. This is killing me. This section, the cage, I just don't like how it looks. I don't know, I'm thinking of doing some type of little cage, hedgehog cage makeover. I don't know, something to do with her hedgehog cage. And Cole's gaming section just bothers me. You would think he wants to play on the big TV, but apparently it's too hard, so that is over there. I told him we can consider getting a built-in unit for him to keep his TV and stuff in there because that just is an eyesore and it's annoying. That's the only place he could play it because that's where the best internet is. So apparently that's his theory anyways. I still don't have anything here. I'm still waiting my wall hanging. It's coming soon. But yeah, this is what we have. Our side table goes here. I like to keep the middle kind of open. I cleaned the windows, but you can still see on the outside is all of Tabern's licking. Since moving, I've kind of neglected my plants. I just didn't really water them much. I didn't really pay attention to them or, you know, clip cuttings or anything. I just kind of neglected them because I have so many other projects and I was feeling overwhelmed. I watched some plant videos and got myself motivated again to work on my plants. So I did some cuttings, watered the crap out of them because they're so dehydrated in here. I'm actually going to move my old diffuser out of our bedroom and put it in here on my plants somewhere. I don't know. Oh, I had 2 cups of tea today. I'm just like trying to get my motivation to stay on a good level. Apparently it's beautiful outside, but I don't know. Maybe I'll go for a walk or go in the backyard or something with the dogs, but right now, I'm just really trying to get my space clean so I could kind of relax because I get stressed out if I don't have a clean space. And yesterday, I really struggled with my anxiety, which is another thing I wanted to talk about on here, is just be open with my mental health issues or like dealing with my mental health. I don't like to say issues, I just don't like that word, but my mental health I do want to share and have like a beacon for that type of discussion. So I feel it's important to bring awareness and just to educate ourselves on mental health. Anyways, yeah, that's my experience with panic attacks. Feel free to share if you guys have struggled with any types of anxiety or panic down below, and we could start a little convo. Alrighty. I hate that I just did that. Oh no. I'm done cleaning for the day. I just have to clean our bedroom. I've been really working on this section of our home. I absolutely love our bay window, so I want to you know, hang plants and make it really cute. Above this shelf is a little area up there. I put that little thing up there, that little greenery. I put that little piece of greenery up there, but I'm also thinking of making a wall hanging. I put up a shelf, which I'll show you guys in a second, that's gonna hold a plant, which I'm repotting, which is a very exciting day because I've had the plant in here for like, so it was probably a year. I took cuttings off of this ginormous plant I used to have. I don't even know what kind of, also roots kind of freak me out. They look kind of creepy. I have a whole bunch of them here. I have my big tub here, this big, I think it's like a toy bin, but I just use it for mud. I was using a spoon at first, but now I'm just using my hands because this is my little setup. I'm just sitting on the floor here. This is cover off of like a storage bin. So this is what I was talking about. I just laid all of the roots in there, just organically, whichever way they fell in, and then faced the leaf up. So if that makes sense, but like towards the top of the pot, and then I'll cover that. But because that one's so crowded already, I'm gonna put another one in this smaller pot, but just two of them, two of the cuttings. This one my boss and her husband brought back for me from the States, which I don't think you're allowed to do. But this one also got sunburned, which is why there's only one leaf. And I do have to move this to a bigger pot because I do notice the stem is getting a little bigger and thicker. And there's a new leaf coming in, so I'm so excited because it was struggling for a while after it got sunburned. But yeah, they snuck this across the border and they went on like a canoeing trip all through like the States somewhere, and they had this in their backpack on the canoe trip with them, and they made it like all the way through. It was like very luscious when I got it. It had a bunch of leaves and stuff like that. I was the one that didn't care for it as well, and you know, it lost all its leaves, but it's coming back, as you can see. So what? I love you. I'm making supper. I'm gonna make pigs in a blanket and some French fries, homemade, because I'm wishing for some nasty food. Hello darkness, my old friend. Anyways, I will cook and then I will show you when it's done because it's kind of a stressful thing. There's frying things, two different things frying at once. It's a bit much, so I will do that and then I will show you how it looks afterwards. Here's my meal. 2 pigs in a blanket and some fries. And this is the girl I watch. Her name's Carrie Davidson or Davy something. Carrie Dayton. I don't know. She's really good. You guys should check her out. So I feel 1,000 times better. I just got a bath. Or just had a bath. Don't mind me, I look like a wet rat. But okay, I got this diffuser a while ago. I'm gonna put in Cloud 9. This is from Sage. I used this a couple times. I didn't like the scent at first, but now I kind of, oh yeah, just dog hair, cool. I didn't like the scent at first. I felt like it smelled like medicine. Like it smells like Buckley's or something. Like a herbal Buckley's. But I actually like it now. I'm about to make our bed. I just want to set the vibe. I always set the vibe in here for bedtime. I set the diffuser on. I have my salt lamp on. I either spray this, which isn't like a very nighttime-y scent. I have another lavender spray somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Or I spray this, which is like cedar smokeless smudge. Look how much I've gone through already, and I only had this like a week or 2 weeks, I think. So good. I love it. I thought I broke this at first because I didn't know you had to put both buttons back over here to start it again. Anyways, this is the light, like really lots. Cole likes the red one for bedtime, but I kind of think it's scary. Look at all the colors. Also, funny story, I was in the bathtub, very dark in there. I didn't realize how dark it was in there. I usually try not to wash my hair in the bathtub until I stand up and shower. So I was like, I might as well try wash my hair. So I put shampoo in it. I thought it was shampoo, but I have these little, like those little coconut argan shampoo or something. and it was conditioner. I was rubbing it into my actual scalp, like trying to, you know, get in there because my hair was kind of greasy, but it was conditioner. So now I think I'm gonna have greasy hair tomorrow. But like I went in further than I usually go with shampoo with conditioner, so that's fun. And I had to shampoo my hair twice and then condition properly. I usually only condition from here down because like I get very greasy. I learned the Cree word for oily today, but I can't remember what it is. Yeah, I was learning Cree at work today. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's super talky, I know, but that's how my vlogs are lately, so that's what you get. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.